Hello everyone, I am Dr. Bhagyashree Bhoir, Assistant Professor from Department of Management Studies. Today we will learn more about the subject of Foundation of Human Skills. Here we will learn what exactly mean by organization change. First of all, we will learn the definition of organization change. It refers to the process of modifying an organization structure, strategies, culture, policies and technology or processes to adopt the internal and external challenges. It is an essential for the business to remain competitive, improve efficiency, address evolving market demand. Next, what are the different factors which will affect on the organization change that we have to understand? The internal factors which will affect on organization change, that we have to understand. Whatever the factor which is from the organization's internals, which is related to their employees also, which related to their system also, which related to their structure also, which is related to their process also. It is all about include the retirement, promotion, transfer, dismissal of the employees from your organizations, the attitude of your employees, what type of behavior, what type of thinking process of your employees, and what type of leadership styles of new managers which he is using whenever he is dealing with his different type of employees. Next, the change in the size of the organization, that will also affect on the organization change. If the change in the size of the organization, which leads to, if the larger organizations, the leadership size is also different, the structure process is also different. That is all about the internal structure will also change, internal policies will also change, and that may affect on the organization change. Third one is a performance gap. That is also the internal factors which will affect on your organization change. Performance gap is a set of performance and actual performance in terms of the market shares, employees productivity and profit. What type of employees performing in your organizations, what exactly the standard performance that you have set, and what exactly is actual performance, that we have to understand. And with the help of this standard performance, what exactly the market share that you are getting, and what exactly the productivity that employees productivity that you have to understand, and that may affect on your internal factors of your organization change. Fourth one is the employees needs and values. Value of the employees organization change their policies also. Attractive financial incentive with the with changing needs and freedom to make the decisions that we have to give to our employees. Flexible working hours, that may also affect on your organization change. Good working conditions may be provided by an organization to attract and retain its employees. Next, deficiency in existing organization's arrangement, that may also affect on your organization change. What exactly mean by deficiency? The deficiency may cause due to the continuous change in the management, large number of managerial management levels, problems in communications, many committees are there in organizations, lack of uniformity in the policy decisions, lack of cooperation between the line and staff members, frequent conflict among the managers and employees, politics in the organizations, that may affect on your organization's change. That is what exactly the existing organizational structures, what the existing organizational arrangement that we are following, and that may affect on your present organization process. So we have to understand these are the numbers of managerial levels. We have to understand whether there is a gap in the communications, whether there is a different meetings are there, whether there is a uniformity in the decisions making process also. Cooperations we have to understand, unnecessary the conflict occurring in the organization, that we have to understand, and then we have to make a change in the structure process and policies in the organizations. Next, how exactly this is all about the internal factor which will affect on your organization change. Next, we will learn how exactly the external factors which will affect on the organization change. Your first one is technology. The technology which are more responsible for the changing the nature of the job perform at all level in the organizations. The different type of technology which we are using, we have to first make more proficient to each and every employees. If the each and every employees are more proficient, they can easily accept the new technology. So that is what, this is the way that new technology improve their process, improve their planning, improve their structures in the organization also, and improve the productivity of your organization. And this and it may impact on the process and the behavior of your employees. Next, business environment. The business environment everywhere the changing, that is what the economic conditions, market trends are changing, more competitions are there, and as per the more competitions we have to adopt the regulatory change, which will directly impact on the organization strategy. Different type of strategy that you are following, whether you are following the marketing strategy, whether you are following the recruitment strategy, whether you are following the logistic strategy, whichever the functions that you are managing, we have to work with the strategically. So as per the competition, as per the market trends, we have to change our organization strategies also. Organization must adopt to changing customer demand and industry standards, then only they can survive in the new market, in the competitions also. Next is into environmental factors which will affect on the organization change. How this is all about the external environment. The climate always change the policies, and as per the climate change, company has to change the policies also. The sustainable initiative that they have to company, they have to work, because the resources which are available in the organizations, we have to utilize in a optimum manners. We have to not exploit that resources. So here some companies are adopting the green practices, some companies are adopting the corporate social responsibility initiative, and the example which already given, that is all about the automatic company shifting to electric vehicles due to the environmental regulations. Next one is social change, that is this may affect on your organization change. We have to change the process, policies, and structures. Here the social change, how exactly it impact on your employee expectations. If the level of education is more in your organization, the employees are more educated, we have to change our salary structures, we have to change the policies also, what exactly we are following. The more employees from the urban areas, they are need to be independent. The more employees are aware about their employees right, so here that we have to change the policies also, because as per their rights only, because whatever the employees right, we have to give as per the factories act, we have to give all the facilities to our employees. So why exactly we have to work on all these areas? Why? Because the employees satisfaction is most important, employees welfare is most important for your organizations. And that is why we have to accept the organization change in your organizations. Thank you very much. किती मिनिटाचं झालं हो?